Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a 6'10" big body Benz 3-point sniping rim wrecker. Really like the name of this build, and this build right here can do a lot of things on the court, man. You can have some fun with this build, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to small forward position, 6'10" for the height, 211 on the weight, 6'10" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. Now, this build is a great finisher, so with the close shot, it's going to go to a 74 on its own. That's enough to get you paint prodigy on bronze, as you can see. So when you're taller, I think paint prodigy is okay, but when you got them shorter builds, I wouldn't suggest worrying about paint prodigy, close shot, and all that stuff right there. But when you got a taller build, I would say worry about close shot and all that. For the driving layup, it's going to go to a 70, so that's fine. We're going to leave it right there. We get physical finisher on bronze. As far as the driving dunk, we're going to go with an 89. So the reason it's low to some people's standard, that ain't low. 89 ain't low, but we do have like a 91 3-point shot, so put that out there. So that's why our driving dunk is only at 89, but that's enough to get us Pro All-1, Pro All-2, and Silver Posterizer, so you can't complain about that. For the standing dunk, we always try to get that to an 81 when we go 6'10" and up. So we do get rise up on silver, and we get the big man contact dunks. Now, we did throw in some post control on this build, so you will be able to get in the post if you want to. You have post fade phenom. You also have post powerhouse and post up pull. So yes, you can get in the post. You can do post fade, all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we move to the shooting. So the 3-point shot, like I told you, we do have a 91 3-point shot. Okay, gold shifty, gold set shot, silver dead eye, silver limitless range. So yes, you will be able to get you some shots up with this build. You will be able to make a lot of threes with this build. And my build at 6'10" with a 93. It's so fun, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just feel good to go out there and be able to make shots and have your teammates depend on you to make those shots. Now, with the mid-range shot, we left it at an 81, but we do get that post-fade phenom, and that's good in my opinion, okay? For the free throw, we're going to take that to a 71, and you can take a high if you want to. That's totally up to you, but we're good with the shooting. Now, let's move to the playmaking. Now, with the passing, we did take that to a 76. That's enough to get us silver badges, diamond, break starter, versatile, visionary, so that's good. You will be able to make some good passes with this build. With the ball handle, we're going to max that out at a 78. Okay, that's enough to get us ankle assassin, handle for days, and we do get strong handle. That's why I love 6'10". You know what I'm saying? When you're 6'11", you're kind of limited on the playmaking when it comes to the ball handle and stuff. For the speed with ball, we do have that at a 70. We get lightning lunch at 68. So you don't necessarily need to take it to a 70 unless you're just trying to get some different dribble moves. But a 70 is fine. We'll leave it right there. Now moving to the defense. So the defense on this build, we still want to be decent on defense. Like you're 6'10", so you're not going to get like the best defense, but you do have some defense. And we do get post lockdown on bronze, so that's enough to kind of hold your own in the paint. As far as the perimeter defense, now we could take it to an 83. But I just took it to a 73 because there was some other things that I wanted to do. But you get a plus 10, so you can get it to an 83. Okay, with 4 cap breakers, you can get that to an 83 if that's something you want to do. If you feel like you want challenger on silver and stuff like that, you can take it up. Now with the steel, we're going to take that to a 73 as well. Silver interceptor, bronze glove, right? So that's good. Now with the block, we did dumb down the block a little bit. We took the block to a 78. With 3 cap breakers, you can get it to an 84. Okay, with 3 cap breakers, you can get it to an 84. With 5 cap breakers, you can get it to an 88. Okay, so if you want to maximize your block, you can take your block up higher than what we have it at. Okay, now with the rebounding, we took the defensive rebounding to an 80. And the offensive rebounding is a 70. So we have some rebounding on the bill to get some rebounds. We got silver rebound chaser and silver box. Now with the speed, we're going to do a 75. Hold on. No, I'm tripping. We did an 80 on the speed. I'm sorry. We did an 80 on the speed. I know freaking 75. But the agility is a 75. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so we didn't max it out at 76. We just left it at a 75. That's fine. For the strength, now I don't like the strength on the bill. But you know, you can't have all this stuff and you know get the strength super high too. You know what I'm saying? Then we didn't want to change the name of the build, but we got 73 strength. Sometimes strength is overrated, but sometimes you know it come in handy. But you know it just depends on your preference, because I see a lot of builds running around with no strength. For the vert, we're gonna take that to a 78, so we can get the contact dunks and we get the other badges that related to the vertical. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got LeBron, we got Hedo Turkoglu, and Kevin Durant. The Bills are 3-point sniping rim record with no weaknesses. So hey, shades up crazy now, especially with LeBron and Kevin Durant in there. But it's more of like a, I don't know, this build got a little bit of all those players. You got a little bit of Hedo Turkoglu, you got a little bit of LeBron, you got a little bit of Kevin Durant. Like, it's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? But these are the cap breakers. So like I said, what I would do is probably, you know, add something to my block, get the block to an 84. Probably get my perimeter to an 83. And that's about it. Everything else is straight on this build, but that's just my personal opinion. You can change what you want to change. That's totally up to you, but that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!